being a software engineer is probably a safer bet for your mental and physical health.
I think, yeah.
Is it ever something you thought about pursuing really like full time?
Yeah, I did. Kind of like towards the end of my time at uni, I was thinking, oh yeah, I could do it full time. But then whenever I thought about times where I just didn't want the pressure, basically. Like I was happy to, like, if I thought, throughout my entire time at uni, entire time at school and stuff, I always found enough time to make music. And I was like happy with where I was at the time. I kind of just thought, as in like I was happy with like the progress I'd made and like what I'd been doing. I thought I can just kind of continue doing that.
Yeah.
I thought that like sometimes having too much time on something can be a bad thing. I didn't want pressure on my creativity, because sometimes you just go through periods where you don't write anything or don't even want to make music, and then I felt like I'd get the same enjoyment, like I'd still have the same amount of time that I have currently enjoying making music as I would if I did it full time, but I'd also have a hell of a lot of time where I'm not enjoying making music, making it just like that filler, and it's just I have to. So it's like I would imagine it becoming a bit more job-like, but I just like, if I'm going to be like, chances are I'm not going to enjoy doing it every day. And if I'm not going to enjoy doing it every day, I might do something else that I don't enjoy doing every day that's a bit more secure.
Yeah. That's a good calculation.
Yeah. So that's kind of why I didn't. And I kind of didn't want to have to play so many shows all the time as well, because it's like, I didn't want to have to be, I feel it's quite like a solitary thing. Like whenever I've played like long stretches of shows and then haven't been able to see my friends on the weekends and have really like any time for myself, it kind of felt like I felt a bit lost. I kind of felt like I need to have some more time for myself. So I don't think I'd have been able, like, I don't think I'd be able to do it like every weekend. Like, massive respect to the DJs that do, because it's like people don't understand like the amount of like effort and like and how draining it is as well.
Even purely on a like sleep schedule basis,
awful.
Of like going to bed at 5 or 6 in the morning 2-3 nights a week, and then shifting back to a normal schedule, trying to make music, then doing it all over again week in, week out. It's insane. Honestly, it's
I remember coming back from a gig in it was in France, in Toulouse. I remember coming back on the plane with Voltage, and I was talking to him about, he was like, basically like, this was I think a gig from a stint of 12 nights he had in a row of gigs.
Jesus Christ.
it was incredible that he was just like took it on.
And you did your one show in Toulouse.
I did one, exactly. I did one show and then had to have like a lot of sleeping after that. But yeah, he did his like 12 shows in a row and still going, and it's massively admirable, because it's not an easy job, and I think you get a lot of, and no one understands that it's not an easy job either. Everyone says like, oh, but you're doing what you love and things like that, but it's like, that's a very large underestimation of what it's actually like.
Yeah, there's so many sacrifices that go into it, and same for like touring bands and all of that. When I would watch like documentaries of my favorite bands, and they're in a tiny van for like 2 months and with 3 t-shirts and no shower, it's like, I don't actually want to do this.
It's like, probably like doing that is probably like fun to do once. Or
exactly, yeah.
I remember watching a video of like Def Heaven were talking about one of their tours, and like they were like, recently we've like, because they said like they wrote a lot of their like first albums when they were like really sad, but now they're like happier. They're like, when they go on tour, they like go for like, some of them don't drink, some of them go for like swims in the morning, or like will go to the gym in the morning and like do these things. It's like, touring doesn't have to be like, you don't have to make it so hard on yourself.
Yeah, Yeah, I guess it's different for bands because like schedule are a lot more reasonable.
Yeah.
When you're a DJ and you get the the 5 a.m. slot or something, there's not much you can do about it. And
yeah, and also like as a DJ,
yeah.
you often big DJs play multiple shows in one night, so you might play like 3 shows in one night, and then you have to play one, get driven to the next one. Yeah,
it's crazy.
It's crazy.
Yeah, no. Being a software engineer is probably a safer bet for your mental and physical health.
I think, yeah.
Yeah. No.